following program is rated MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Show that gives you everything and nothing at all. That's everywhere you don't want to be. It's Ruben, Mo B, and on the ones and twos, AG.
The 5-minute warning.
Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of 5-Minute Warning. Yes, my mic works on time this time. And of course, how y'all doing out there? Once again, it's your man Ruben here to have conversation with you and everybody else who wants to listen. And of course, always with me is my cousin AG.
What's happening, y'all? How you doing?
See, I got my microphone working right. You know, I sat here.
It was one time, bro. It was one time.
Hey, man, it's gonna be something that's gonna always happen now. I didn't figured it out, and I'm good. And yeah, so damn straight, we getting it done. So, hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Had a wonderful weekend with the wife.
Good, good. I mean,
cool.
the weather was crazy this weekend.
Was it? What was crazy about it?
Like good crazy. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's what I was like.
warm
It
and
was
shit.
nice.
Like
It wasn't as nice as what I heard was going to happen.
Really?
Because I heard it was supposed to be all sunny and all the things, and it started.
I mean,
out
yesterday was sunny as shit. About
Well,
it got sunny in the
beginning.
afternoon.
Right, there you go. 'Cause
Sunny
when we left, we got out kind of early, and I was like, "Where's all this sun and fun I was hearing about?" And then she said, "It'll clear up," and it did. It was a nice day.
Yeah, man, I had the windows down in the car and shit. I was like, oh damn.
Man, we went to 2 thrift stores this weekend, bro. 2.
Pick up anything cool?
Oh, I never do. I just wait. But she does the thing. She comes out with like stuff that would retail for at least $200 or $300, and it's just like, how do you find these things? But anyway, it's good, man.
I mean,
But I had to say this. I had to say this to all my Good Times fans. Now, she got this thrifting bug from her grandmother.
okay.
So, and the reason why I'm saying Good Times is because her grandmother called the thrift store the boutique. Man,
Makes sense back then.
Huh?
Yeah, back then. I mean, for black people, I would say so.
But she ain't black.
Then
How you out here calling a thrift store the boutique?
Come
on, man.
bro. I mean,
Hilarious.
it is what it is, bro.
Hilarious, brother. Hilarious.
I mean, it's just like calling, Family Dollar a supermarket.
It kind of is, because we went there too. We
That's
went
what
to
I'm
Dollar
saying.
Tree to pick up something that I had ordered.
No.
What?
There's a difference between Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. Even though they're owned by the same damn company, it is very
Oh, the
different.
vibe is completely different.
Oh, most definitely.
But I will say, all of those types of stores, for someone like me, they got the best snacks, brother, because they are cheap.
All day, man.
$1.25. Hey man,
Yeah, that's the way you get fat.
hey man, that's a big back decision, but you got to make them.
Yeah. As you can tell, I made quite a few. So, we good with that. But yeah, man. No, it was beautiful yesterday. I didn't really step out my house today. I was planning to. I just really didn't. And I was cool with that. Because sometimes just gotta, get stuff done around the house and shit, So
you do.
yeah. Saturday I was out a little bit, but it was a good weekend. Like I was happy that I saw some sun and heat came with that sun. Cause normally you see the sun and that shit be pretending. So it's like,
Wait a minute.
I
How was the sun pretending, sir?
because man, it's just like cutting on the fluorescent lights in your house. They cut it on, but they don't emit no heat. At least Saturday, heat came with it.
You
So-
realize if the sun didn't emit any heat, we would all freeze and like instant.
I mean, I'm talking about heat, man. I'm not talking about
man,
the
it
shit,
is
the
March.
basic shit.
Stop it. It's March. Stop expecting things that shouldn't be happening right now.
Oh shit, I thought it was fucking May. Damn.
How did you think that?
I didn't. I'm just
I know
saying.
you did. You just out here complaining. Stop it.
Damn straight. Hey. So it took your boy like until up to 2 hours ago to realize, oh shit, time moved forward.
All the things that have been going on this week about spring forward, and you always forget this. How do you do it, man?
How do
you do it?
Because, man, I don't watch a lot of terrestrial TV, and
it's on your phone too. It's everywhere.
Well, the phone just automatically does the shit. It don't be like, hey, motherfucker,
if
we move forward.
Nah, if
my phone don't do that.
If you spend any time anywhere, it's being mentioned everywhere.
Once again, I don't watch normal TV. I watch cable TV,
and
they never talk about that
mentioned on the last podcast, which was 7 days ago.
I mean, yeah. Look, man, we've discussed the podcast. Sometimes I forget shit that I say. Hell, I probably even said it. So, I just got up this morning. It was cool. No, nothing crazy. And then next thing you know, like 7 o'clock, I looked at my microwave, and I looked at my watch. Oh shit, that's right. Move forward. Because I went to bed at like 10 last night, man. So it was like now it makes me understand why my body was acting a little weird this morning. Because I woke up at 3, had to go to the bathroom, drop some kids off at the pool, went back to sleep, woke up again at 6, dropped some more kids off at the pool, and I'm thinking to myself, this is weird. And then, like I said, then I started watching like music videos for 4 hours. It was kind of awesome, actually. So, that's how I spent my morning.
We couldn't have a show without you, sir.
I mean, I appreciate that. But Moco Cowboy asked if you watched that whack ass Grand Prix today.
Well, he didn't say it was whack. Why are you saying it was whack? Because I know you didn't watch it.
I watched part of it, actually. I turned and I was like, what is this?
You know what? No, and to answer your question, Moco Cowboy, number one, I'm a little confused on where to go watch it. I presume that my DirecTV recorded the race because I have it set to record the race, but then it's like on Apple TV now. So I don't know if like it's going on in 2 places or not. The second thing I want to say concerning racing is personally, I feel some type of way about Michael Jordan, and that's okay. Professionally and from an athletic and competition, this dude is like that dude.
He winning.
It's not just that.
Too much.
No. Okay. Stop first. Thank you.
No, I'm talking about Michael Jordan. I ain't talking about the dude. I'm glad the other dude's winning. I think it's dope that he won 3 in a row.
So, well, it's his team. So it's part of his team. So anyway, what I'm saying is this has context, and this has got what I felt in 2008 with Obama becoming the first Black African-American president is the backlash that's coming. Now, let me give you some context with NASCAR in particular, or any governing body. The House always wins.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you win, the House is always going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know anybody outside of racing fandom knows this, but Jordan took NASCAR to court and won.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I didn't see that coming. I knew that he was suing, but it was like, wow. So I'm like, okay. Then I found out he won. I'm like, okay. Then turn around, won 3 in a row. Plus the Brickyard 400 while he was in court last year. Bubba Wallace won. And I'm like, these white folks ain't going to stand for this. I hope he noticed. Because 60% of the people don't want him there. Fans included. They put up with it because he's MJ. But for real, they didn't expect this and they don't like it. And anybody that challenges me can challenge me because I can't prove any of this. But there is something called a track record. So
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm just letting folk know that the backlash that's coming, I don't know how it's going to come, but it's going to be bad. So I just want to put that out there. I hope I'm wrong. But black people doing well is not something white America can stand. And I'm just like, I mean, this dude didn't even break the law to get his billions of dollars. I mean, anyway, I just had to put that out there. It's significant to me in so many ways.
Okay.
But anyway, that's all I had to say. What are you gonna say, Ruben?
So first of all, I think one of the problems that we have with Grand Prix, some of it's shown on CW.
CW,
Yes,
like
They
where I
have-
can find like
like where
All
you can't,
American?
like where you can't pull up on your Direct TV because we don't have CW.
well, I have the app. Can you? If you have the app, can you do it then?
Well, the CW app, yes, you can watch stuff live.
Okay.
There's certain things you can watch live. You just
Okay.
can't record it. So you can watch. I'm pretty sure you can watch the video of it. So in this, sometimes it's on that. Sometimes it's on like what is that? Number 219. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, it's 219 up there
Okay.
because there was some there was some racing up there today and yesterday, and I was like, yeah.
Okay.
The other thing I'll say is I will agree with you on a couple things. One, I mean, the thing that's going to calm people kind of down, it's not going to be immediate flashback. But the thing about it is Michael Jordan's winning as an owner. Yes.
Mhm.
His racer is white. So at the very least, he's got a buffer there. You know, now if the black dude was winning and Michael Jordan owned him, yeah, bro, that'd be some shit.
Well, that's already happened. Like I said before, he's got the team. Excuse me. The team itself has 2 crown jewel victories.
Yeah,
One of them, Bubba Wallace got that victory. It was legit too. And I'm like, okay.
yeah, but nobody really talk about that as far as like with Michael Jordan and stuff like that, because Jordan was there, but he wasn't. He's been very much out front with these 3 wins because you know they show it on ESPN a little bit, and nobody gives a shit about the race. What you see is Michael Jordan celebrating with his racer. Like I couldn't tell you the name of his racer, of the driver. I couldn't. You might be able to, but I can't. But you know what I do see? Mike Joe's punk ass up there celebrating. That I do see. And I've seen it for 3 weeks. I don't think he won this week. I mean, probably a thank God. But, you know, yeah. Another thing is, you know, Brad Daugherty was the first one who really got in it. But his ass never won shit. So, like, he was there, but he was in the shadows. And you never really knew. Like, he's been a racer for a decade or so. And he used to play basketball. You know, a 7-foot tall black dude. Like, what the fuck? He ain't hiding nowhere. But his people ain't winning, so nobody gave a fuck. You know, and then Bubba Wallace really didn't start winning until like last year. For real, for real. I mean, I think he won one like before that, what, 4 or 5 years ago? But he ain't started really winning shit till last year. Am I wrong, AG? I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
A little bit, but I understand the sentiment.
Yeah. So, like, you know, because the last thing we heard about Bubba Wallace was the whole noose incident. And that was... the sad thing about that should have been a bad look for NASCAR.
How is it a bad look for them? That's who they are.
I said should have been a bad look for them.
Oh, okay.
You know, with the possible noose thing in his garage. I mean, should have been, but it really kind of wasn't. They kind of, you knew about it, but they kind of slid that shit to the side. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how NASCAR be doing. What's going on, Mo?
What's up, man? Can y'all hear?
So,
You're a little low.
turn
Little
yourself up. Turn your mic up. But yeah, man.
How about
like,
now?
There you go.
Yeah, you good?
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, the only reason why people are making such a big deal about it now is because you see Michael Jordan's punk ass up there celebrating. That's really the only reason why people give a shit. Like, I mean, the dude won 3 in a row. First of all, that's awesome as fuck. But nobody really knows who that dude is. I mean, you may know.
That well, in the racing world, that's absolutely not true.
Oh,
Because
that's what I'm
he's
saying.
been a contender the last 3 years in a row.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? In the racing world, yes. But, I mean, you know, the only reason I say it because on Sunday nights, Saturday, Sunday nights, mostly Sunday nights, I've been seeing this dude winning, and I've been seeing Michael Jordan's punk ass right beside him, you know, and I think there's nothing wrong with me calling Michael Jordan a punk ass because we all know how I feel about Michael Jordan. So, like, yeah, you know, that's the only reason it's making any real news because his punk bitch ass is up there and he owns it. So, like, yeah, man, congrats to that dude because he doing all the work, you know, sitting in a car driving for however many laps. I mean, you know, back in the day, I would say things like NASCAR is not a real sport, but I'm not going to say all that right now. I'm just going to kind of leave it be. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, shout out to that dude who won 3 times. Fuck Jordan. I mean, but you know, it is what it is. Disagree if you choose.
Well,
Okay. I know I'm late on the conversation, so just so you could shit on Jordan.
Well, it wasn't brought up. I didn't bring it up.
I was just saying what I was saying to him is this winning streak that he's been on reminds me of 2008 when Barack Obama became president of the United States, because I knew there was going to be a backlash. Because what's going on is they sued 2311 Racing sued NASCAR, which that's a big no-no.
What was that for, by the way?
Huh?
What was the lawsuit for?
I think it had something. It was competition oriented. I think it was something about a monopoly or something like that. Something like that. I'm not really sure about what it was, but the idea that somebody stood up to NASCAR is a big deal because no one ever does that and wins. Nobody. I don't care who it was. So the idea that a new owner was like, "This is what we're not going to do," was big news. Yeah, and a lot of people felt some type of way about it. And I understand why they felt some type of way about it. But then he out here being black too. Then messed around and won the Brickyard 400 again, crown jewel victory.
Yeah.
Then
didn't he win Daytona?
No, that was this year. I'm talking about last year when all this started.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So then their number 1 driver messing around was a contender up until the last race of the season. So then they won in the offseason, they won the lawsuit, which I'm like, what? Because again, the house never loses, especially when you're talking about racing in general. The house usually wins. Well, usually is the word of the day because they ain't win this time. And I know the white folks was mad. I'm not even trying to nickname it. Because, and then too, it's like Jordan is beyond reproach, money-wise.
Yeah.
And it's like, because, hey, Rick Hendrick was out here cheating. It was on house arrest. We ain't talking about that. Okay, so you can't talk about Jordan and how he got his money. Okay, you can't. We were all witness to how he got his money. So let's stop that. So then they come out and win Daytona. Like, what? Then they go win 2 more races in a row. What? Yep. White folks are mad. They can say what they want to say, but we all know black excellence costs. And what I don't know how it's going to happen, but this is going to be bad. Now, what I'm not saying is don't compete. That's what I'm not saying. I'm not saying be scared. I'm just letting you know what's going to happen. Now, it's good for NASCAR that this is happening because there are some people in the higher ups that care about their reputation and don't want to be perceived the way they've been perceived. Because honestly, it's been a black eye on this branch of racing forever. Even though all branches of racing suffer from this, because we did racism and slavery so well, the stench is a stench, and you just can't wash it off with one shower. So it's just like everything that's happening is actually good for them. But man, black people doing well, no, that ain't
not NASCAR, baby.
No, that's not flying.
Hell no.
They probably did a lot better from a PR standpoint. They probably did a lot better with the Bubba Wallace issue and the noose. They probably did a lot better with their fan base.
Yeah.
So stop being mad that I'm saying what I'm saying. So I read the comments and I was like, whoa, it's like that still? Yes, it's like that still.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, y'all. But hey, I want black people to do what they're doing. And I want you to know Hendrick Motorsports ain't gonna never hire no black driver. And I want you to know that it's gonna be a backlash. But keep competing. That's all I'm saying. Because this is a joy for me to see. I'm sitting here going, wow, bro. I know y'all, man. Because I've been in the stands with y'all. I know what y'all saying. I know exactly what y'all saying. So that's where it's coming from.
What do you think the backlash is going to be?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Or what could the backlash?
I don't know. Because there's too much in place right now. Like when Wendell Scott won his first race, they knew he was going to win because they knew he was that good. So being that they didn't have transponders back in the day, they made him win a race by 2 laps. And after he won by 2 laps, they gave him the money but wouldn't give him the trophy. They made him go home that night without the trophy. Now he got the trophy later, but they gave the trophy to the second place driver. Now Richard Petty has said some things and done some things, that I didn't particularly like. However, with him, it's a threshold thing. And what I'm saying is, at the time, what he was doing, he lost a little bit of shine off his white card too, because there were motors given, there was technical direction given, there are a lot of things given to help him compete. Because Richard Petty's idea of it was, I want to beat the best, and you can't be the best with all this foolishness going on. Plus, you don't have no money. So let me help you out. It's documented. So I know what I'm saying. So it's like, it was so much easier to be petty because there was no technology making sure to, keeping people in check. Mm-hmm. Like I said, back in the 60s, there were no transponders. They could say you were a lap down and you clearly weren't. Now, I understand life like I do because that's what life has shown me. And I led with the whole lawsuit thing because, again, number one, the House usually wins. And when the House usually wins, that's what they're used to. Now, sometimes, people buck the system, but it's one thing for Earnhardt to do it. It's something else for some coon to do it. Now, the coon comment has a little dullness to it because MJ is MJ, and he seems to traverse race more than you and I would. But at the same time, he's still a coon. Can't nobody say nothing from a financial standpoint. Can't nobody say nothing from how those finances were attained. He's got a stable of drivers that are doing very well. And it's like, what you gonna say? You can't say anything. And that's the other reason why this is gonna boil over. In my opinion, this will boil over. Mm-hmm. Because if you've ever seen his facility, he ain't playing. He's not playing. And it's like, you can't, and the reason I keep talking about this is because the greatest owner in the world went to jail because he was cheating the system. He was out here riding dirty. He was under house arrest. But we're not talking about that. Ever. As soon as he, he finished his sentence or whatever, all the winning made all that stuff go away. I feel like he was a privileged person. We all know why. But this is also the same dude that gave ICE a discount on umpteen million Suburbans. So we all know where his loyalties lie. Hey man, you can sell to whoever you want to, but you let me know who you are. But we're not talking about that anymore, right? Okay, we don't have to. I guarantee you, if Jordan had any flaws in the way he got his money, we will be talking about these things. So I'm just letting you know. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't even know if it will. But when it does, or if it does, I will not be surprised, because that is the way this country does things. And then NASCAR as a whole top down, is a mirror of this country and all of its flaws. And if you don't think so, I understand why. But you also telling me you've never been to a race. You've never really understood these people, which you probably should have by osmosis because of where we are politically. But if you let me know that you think, oh, that's just because he's a jerk and racism is not this and not that. Okay. You keep playing and believing that foolishness. Okay. So like I said before, this is not a promise. But for me, I feel strongly that when NASCAR gets his chance to be petty,
they're gonna get his ass.
Choose to be petty in a very racial way, and then they'll say, "Well, he broke the rules and whatever."
Yeah, he better run the tightest ship ever.
Have to.
So
he can't break no rule.
Nothing. Because his color alone takes away the gray area that usually are allotted to every team. He can't get caught out there like that. They will compliment and if they can do it to Jeff Gordon, they can do it to Michael Jordan. Because I remember when Jeff Gordon had the Jurassic Park car back in, I don't know, maybe 96.
Something like that. I remember that.
He won, well, at the time it was called the Winston. He won the Winston by, like, everybody else should have stayed home.
Yeah.
Do you know NASCAR confiscated that car and never gave it back? They gave it back when they changed cars. They said, oh, you can have your car back now.
Yeah, didn't they take it because they wanted to test it to make sure that it was all on the up and up?
Inspection. Yes.
I remember that.
Every inspection, and they still took that man's car.
Because I was just like, yo, they took the white dude's car?
Bruh.
Really?
Well, see, that's not really taking the white dude's car because everybody's white. But
that's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm bringing up. It's like if they if they run the next two races, they start snatching cars. They will start coming to his facility talking about, okay, we here for a spot inspection that never ever happened in racing history.
Oh yeah,
bruh, it would be so bad. So, like I said before, it's like what I'm not saying is stop competing. What I'm not saying is stop striving for excellence. But what I am saying also is if white folks are not going to be able to handle this because you're dominating something that's theirs. And that has never gone well.
Yeah,
you can ask Tiger Woods that.
Yeah.
Because as popular as he was, some of the things people said, like, whoa, it's like that. Yes.
I mean, because a lot of racer fans didn't like Jeff Gordon. You might as well thought Jeff Gordon was black. Because they did not like him because he was
considered an outsider.
Yeah, he was not their type of he wasn't that type of person.
Yeah,
he like country.
Strikes. He had two strikes, but he had two strikes because number one, he's from California. Number two, he had an open wheel background. It's not like he raced in the South and raced fendered cars all his life.
Yeah.
And they let him have it for that. But you know, the thing is, I'm glad you brought that up because that level of hate, because you're not one of them. And then what if Jeff Gordon was black at the time? Lord Jesus. Bruh. I mean, we all know Rick Hendrick is a racist.
Why do you think Jeff Gordon grew a mullet, bro? He grew the mullet to get some protection.
Well, he had the mullet to start with, but the mustache, he had the porn mustache, bro. He had the porn mustache.
Yeah, but the mullet.
The problem was every time they interviewed him, just let everybody know he was an outsider because
he was from Cali.
As a famous comedian said, he enunciated.
Exactly. he didn't have English. No accent. He out here running around not from the South.
Didn't he marry somebody from the South though?
She was fine, but that just made it worse.
I mean, you think that would have helped him? But
no,
nah, man. Prove it. All right, that is some ill logic you just threw out there. Like this outsider coming in taking one of their women makes it
exactly. Don't that sound like me right now?
That's true.
Don't that sound like me right now? Out here snatching fine ass white women. Bruh, no, that don't help him. Like I said, man, I appreciate what I appreciate what Jordan is doing, and I want to continue, and I want more people that have an interest in racing that has billions of dollars to get into the sport, black and brown or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying to you is that fan base has a serious problem with all of this, because I've seen him walk the paddock before and after a race, and you can feel the tension through the TV. You can see people just be like, okay, whatever. And it's just like, oh, okay, I see what's up. What's up.
How that yuppie coming to our house?
Well, anyway, had to throw that out there because 3 wins in a row is hard for anyone.
Yeah.
And the idea that he's the first to do it, like, bro, I mean, Hendrick didn't even do that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the first black one in history. He's the first one in history, period. So congratulations, Mr. Jordan. And I'm not going to forget Denny Hamlin in this, because he had the nerve to turn in his white card to be a part of this. And I'm like, and then at the same time, for him, the non-Daytona 500 winner, to have to watch his car win, got to be hard in some place in his heart. And I appreciate that.
But you know what he does do every week, though? He cash that damn check. So he's like, I'm good.
He's not really, but he's better than usual.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all I had to say. I had to bring that up. But I do have a question for Mo.
Okay.
I was on Instagram, and this comedian was saying something about, I forgot where he was, but he was on the set of something, and he said he thought it was going to be some, fake people playing. Thought he was going to be some actors playing pimps, right? But he said when he got there, they were actually real pimps. So I'm saying all this to say to set up, because one of the names of the pimps that he said was Juju. Did you name your dog after a pimp?
Well, technically, I didn't name the dog.
Okay.
So no.
You said technically. What is the story? What's the story though? You said technically.
Kids named the dog, right?
Yeah, the kid's named the dog. So
okay. Because I immediately I know this boy didn't name the dog after a pimp.
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe the pimp was named after the dog.
I don't think so, sir.
Well.
And so I guess you're talking about the Bruce stand-up?
Yes, that's his name. Yes.
Yeah.
apparently, I don't know if he was the one from DC. Yeah, he was the pimp from DC. His name was Juju.
Wow.
Legit. I was like, what in the world?
Well, Juju actually has a full name.
What is it?
Yeah. So my girls gave dogs full name. So Juju is actually short. It's Jewel Crystal Brown. So it's Juju Crystal Brown.
Oh, okay. I see that. I'm so glad.
Hey man, just in case that dog made it big, man, Juju gonna be all right, because everybody's heard Juju before, so it won't get crazy. At least they name it Shaquisha or something.
Oh, speaking of names, bro, the new secretary of Homeland Defense.
Oh, that dude,
Mark Wayne.
Yeah,
Mark Wayne. He got to get on that.
Somebody lost that battle, man.
Man, I'm
Somebody
telling
lost
you,
that battle,
bruh. When I saw his name the first 5 times, it was one word.
Yeah.
So I was like, his name Mark Wayne.
I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro.
And then the other thing, the senator from Montana, I promise you this is my last thing. It's been a week, bruh. The senator from Montana railing on black and brown people because apparently he likes his meth homegrown. And we don't want that meth coming in here from Mexico. And if you think this is hyperbole, this is actually what he said. He said these words out of his mouth on a podium with a microphone with people standing around. Homegrown meth is better, sir.
Can't make this shit up, man.
A whole federal senator from Montana said this in front of everybody.
A whole former federal senator.
Not everybody, everybody. Bruh, I was weak.
I'm just mad nobody asked him, how does he know?
That would have been a good question. How do you know?
I get it. I get it just having American pride, but you said that statement as a statement of fact. Like, you out here testing?
Hey, man, he gets his shit. He's tested it. He's tested the weak shit from Mexico, and he didn't like it. Maybe it gave him too much of a fallback after the high. I don't know.
Or maybe that Mexican meth made him want to go to work.
He's like,
Man.
oh, fuck this work shit. That's why I'm in Congress.
Bro,
So,
it was hilarious.
a couple things real quick. Shout out to Jay Grizzly Green who's joined us in. He hit us with the hey yo, as he said it. Appreciate you joining us. KB Yakko is like, I'm sure Jordan will have a plan. Should be interesting to watch. Sure. Moco Cowboy, we used to build stuff here.
We build meth, sir. We build the best meth ever.
I mean, once again, man, no one got fired. I was pretty shocked on that, and they replaced it with Mark Wayne.
No. Say it good. Mark Wayne.
Mark Wayne.
Mark Wayne.
It's,
Hey, Key and Peele, baby. Mark Wayne. Mark Wayne.
I mean, ain't it some old white dude too?
He's middle aged. He's not old,
Oh,
but he the one
Okay.
that want to fight everybody and on the Senate. I mean on the Senate floor.
Yeah.
He challenged people to fight all the
Go
time.
outside.
Yeah.
Go outside.
well, that means him and old boy should be all right together. They want to fight everybody. They probably loving this bullshit that's happening. That's costing us $1 million, $1 billion a day, motherfucker.
I didn't know you could spend $1 billion a day, bro.
Bruh,
I
we
heard
doing-
that number. I said I know
We've been doing this shit for almost 7 days now.
bruh.
Yet we can't have universal health care. Fuck all that.
Well, and the other thing too is like Trump is stiffing Florida for the $230 million they had to spend, or they fronted the government to build Alligator Alcatraz. So I'm sitting here thinking about this number, and my first thought was, you have teachers fleeing Florida like they like at Exodus from Egypt. And I'm sitting here like, you couldn't pay them to teach kids,
Oh,
but
man,
you can spend $230 million on something that's like almost illegal?
we gotta
Bruh.
go fund the war, buddy.
Come on, man.
I mean,
And
the
then-
gas prices have gone up like 80
Now we
cents.
about $4, ain't we?
No, not yet. But don't
Well,
be speaking that shit into
'Cause
existence.
the my
We'll be here
'cause,
quicker than we know.
bruh, Lauren and I were talking about this, and we were like, I was like, why is he from a military standpoint? How dumb is that? Why would you destroy resources? If you're not, look, man, if you are not trying to do what we all know you trying to do, why are you destroying refineries? So, like, if this ends next week, which is not, if this ends next week, then oil production is going to be lower because you decided to blow some stuff up that they needed to refine oil. What are you doing?
Hey man, see, you ain't paying attention. Baby. We already prepared for that. That's why we bum brush Venezuela like that. We was like, hey, we gonna have to go get our oil here. Because we
Well.
about to fuck some shit up over in the middle.
He needs to hurry the fuck up there because gas prices have gone up like 70 cents in a week. And I'm just like,
It's going. I believe we'll be I believe we will be above $4 by Friday, or sooner.
But he doesn't care about this is my theory. So I have no facts on it. This is my theory. He really just wants an attack of U.S. citizens on U.S. soil, so he can do the thing which we all think he's trying to do, which is, all right, I got to pause elections now. We're in war. Boom.
Well, you're not wrong, because he's already done it in Texas. He said, I'm gonna put out my endorsement, and whoever I endorse, the other guy needs to just go home. We ain't gonna have no vote. He's
man,
just going home. I'm
Did you-
like, okay.
I mean, yeah, they started comparing this shit to goddamn Afghanistan. I was like, hold on, player, we a little early for that. But
Are
I
we
mean,
though? Are
No,
we?
we're not.
well,
Why
we
not?
stayed in Afghanistan for like 5 years.
Bruh, listen, this is not going to be something that is short-lived. If
No.
if you just like look at movies, just look at movies. You already know this conflict is gonna be, man. The only reason the British lost is because they had to go overseas to fight. This is not going to be something that's short-lived, man. This is going to last for a while. And I believe it'll last until the next administration. And then they're going to be like, look, this is over. We're good. My bad.
And then they're talking about, hey, because why have just one fight? Let's go ahead and fuck up Cuba too. What? Like, what are we doing?
Ruben,
Oh, you can't talk about Cuba.
He's got to get somebody to attack us. That's the thing. He's got to get somebody to attack.
Why does he
us.
pick on people that can't fight
Can't
back?
attack. Exactly.
If you want to get somebody to attack us, why don't you go after China?
Hold on, agent. He doesn't want somebody that can destroy us. He wants somebody that can attack us.
But see, the thing is, I get what you're saying, and you're right. But the flaw in it is it's an on and off switch. There's only people that we can beat and people that can challenge us. Those are the only people in the world.
But that's convenient because you don't have to get them to do anything really big. Because even if the government doesn't decide, do you think bombing countries, doing shit like this, doesn't evoke more terrorism? All you gotta do
100%.
is get a couple. That's it. All you gotta do is get a group of those people within that country to do some type of attack, so you can then say they attacked it.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, you're right about that part. Yeah, I get it. I
But
get
nobody's taking the bait, man, and he's
it.
getting
You
pissed
don't even
off
have
every
to take
day.
the bait. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, you
it's
think
a matter of
9/11 happened for free? Come on, man. 9/11 didn't
matter of
happen for free.
The crazy
Yeah.
thing is, Iran did something that
I
I
ran
don't
so
even know
far
how
away.
I feel about it. It's just like, so they got attacked, and then they said, "All right, we attacking everybody around us.
Exactly.
Everybody can get."
Yeah, Israel
we-
jumped in and helped us. I mean,
we saw y'all talk to the president one time. Y'all can get it. There's a U.S. facility somewhere in that country. Y'all can get it too. We just
Exactly.
gonna start shooting that shit.
Speaking of that, how is your brother still safe relatively?
I mean, yeah, but he's still over there in
Yeah, okay.
Qatar, which I always want to say Qatar, but
And they're not trying to-
CNN lets me know all the time.
yeah, you if you listen to one person, they're trying to get people out. But if you listen to everybody else, it's like the motherfuckers
Well, they're
stuck.
trying to get people out, but they have no way to do it.
Yeah, because what are you gonna do?
When you
Fly
grounded
commercial
air
airplane?
traffic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've grounded air traffic, and it ain't like nobody trying to get in the water.
And I mean, let's be really honest. I don't think I would get in a plane right now. Not the way drone strikes are happening all that bitch.
Truth.
Like, fuck all that. Like, I'll just hang out in my basement or tub or something and hope for the best.
But
You
yeah,
know?
you know. So I hear from them every day, pretty much checking in. But
Cool.
they just kind of stuff.
No basketball, just
I mean, I hope they're not playing, but I haven't even asked about that. But I don't imagine anybody's willing to go to any playoff basketball game while you got missiles going on over your head. Like that's, I mean, them tickets might have cost a lot of money, but like sometimes you just got to call it a wash, man. Like
very true. Very true. So, all right. So we didn't get a chance to get into our question week last week because, you know, we had a whole bunch of shit going on last week that we need to talk about. But, and, you know, I will say this before I get to that. Moby, that Cash Patel shit was hilarious.
I don't know what I said, so whatever.
You said
Yeah,
you said
I
a dog
got it.
make a wish, bro. That
was
shit.
Oh
hilarious,
yeah, in the
man.
locker room, he did.
That was
like
hilarious.
But
That's-
y'all can't unsee it now.
I can't
Every time
hear
I
it,
hear
man.
that,
Hell
you're just
no.
like,
That
yep.
shit's funny as fuck.
Because when you said it, I had already seen what you were talking about, and I just lost it, man.
Bruh.
I was like, wow, that's hilarious.
It was like,
It's especially when old boy gave him the medal too. It was just
Oh.
like, oh,
Here we go, Jimmy.
That's cute. Yeah, that's cute.
He got a name now, Jimmy.
bruh, that
Oh boy.
it can't be unseen, especially with your with your dialogue behind it, man. It's so fucked up. Like it's so fucked up.
But That's
But it's
literally
not
the
wrong.
scene I see every time I look at it. I'm just like, especially like I said, once they gave him the medal, I just see the high school kid at the game where they let the kid with the team manager kid go out there and everybody keep passing the ball and letting him shoot up.
And
They keep
Casper
acting
hit a
like they're
three.
playing defense. They keep acting like they're playing defense. And then the crowd goes nuts. He runs back on defense like he's actually part of the game. It's like that was the adult version of it right there.
Because then when he puts it on him, Casper goes,
But once again, that's why I said as soon as he did it, I'm just like, yo, he's the adult Make-A-Wish kid, bro. Like
yo,
he got to live out his dream.
Jesus. I mean, once again, after that comment, I can't unsee it, man. It's so fucked up. That's so
You're
fucked
welcome.
up.
He said, "You're welcome."
I mean, yo,
If
man,
if I gotta fucking see it every time,
bruh.
you do too, man.
All I'm saying is, I would declare that now might be the statement of the year, man. Because we in motherfucking March. That shit is funny. I don't know how you're gonna come up with something to beat that, but good luck, motherfucker. Because that shit
right
is
itself,
hilarious.
man. Just keep watching the news, man. Shit keeps right
Yeah.
itself.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, Cash Patel, man, that guy. He won't be showing up anywhere anymore. So,
Like what if this administration actually ends? What are comedians gonna do? Like this has been comedic gold.
But see, it's always something though.
Yeah, but not like this.
Not just
man.
easy, but it's always
This is like hip hop in the '90s, man. This is the golden era. Like it ain't never gonna get better than this.
not wrong. Not wrong.
like I feel like the right comedian is just gonna listen to this shit and be like, "Yo, man, they're just giving me comedy gold up in this motherfucker." Because this shit is funny. The Cash Tell shit. Oh god, this shit's so funny,
If I hear a
That's-
comedian call him the adult Make-A-Wish kid,
bro. It's
I
over.
won't even be mad. I won't even assume he stole it. I'll just be like, "Hey, apparently I ain't the only one that saw that shit."
I mean, but you should be like, "Hey, man, appreciate you using my joke." You know,
That's
whatever. But so the question of the day is, or the question of last week rather, do you have any childhood dreams that you still want to make happen? So AG, you said you had something real quick last week, so we'll go to you first.
I read the question and I knew immediately. I have always wanted to be a Corvette owner. Plain and simple.
Okay, how we doing with that?
We are doing terribly at that, sir.
I mean,
I don't know how else to put it. I am not even close, sir. I am not even close.
so,
I mean,
so
do you have a specific Corvette? Like, I mean, you can find some like junkyard Corvette.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that,
Get it.
sir.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want it that bad. Now, I will get I don't mind getting a used one, but I would say, realistically speaking, a C6 or a C7, that would be wonderful. So that means something that came out between 2005 and 2020, I think.
okay, because I don't know what the hell you're talking about, so I'm gonna take your word. For
Any
it.
car between 2005 and I think 2005 or 2006 and 2020 and 2021, that's my jam.
Okay.
I
before
get
they
one of
started
those.
making them look like space vehicles.
Yeah, this last one was like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. He's not wrong, man. I'm like, that is not a Corvette. I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to compete with Ferrari.
Ferrari. Yep, it's obvious. It's like basically they were just like, hey, Ferrari has something that looks like this. So
Well,
let's do that.
They took the engine out of the front, put it in the middle. I heard it handles really well. I heard the build is great, but it looks awful. It's not. Yeah, I'm good, bro. You can keep that one. But the
AG,
one
if it-
before that and then the one before that, that's the one.
AG, if it makes you feel any better, Uncle Lewis still has his.
Does he?
Yeah,
Does he drive
talked
it too?
he drive. Well, he ain't driving in the winter.
I hear that, but I mean,
He
because
probably drove that shit Saturday.
I probably seen Lloyd's Corvette like one time.
Yeah. Well, you still live in the country for a bit. I don't know why he just left in the country. Maybe I don't know. But now he's like, yeah. I talked a couple weeks ago when he came to see Dad. He's like, yeah, it's a little too cold, and he takes it out for a spin every now and then once once spring hits. So yeah, I was like, still got
I
it.
think his is like a 90 something. If
I-
I'm not mistaken.
I don't even
But
know.
if he's willing to sell, I ain't mad. Call me on the phone. I might be able to afford it. Bruh.
I
I'm telling
don't
you, man,
think he tried to sell it though.
I hear what you're saying. But it's just like I said, man, it's just like when I read that question, that immediately there was only one answer. That's the answer.
What's the wife think about that?
Oh, she's all for it, but you know, we got to get that money.
Yeah. All right.
She's all for it. She asked me that. She asked me that when we were dating, and I was like, "That's it, man."
Is that the one with the T-tops?
No, this one. This has a Targa top. If you want it, I think there's an option for that where the entire roof comes off in one piece.
Oh shit!
But don't quote me.
But it's
on
not
that.
electronic though. You got
No. You're gonna have to take. It's a whole thing. You got to put it. You got to unhook it, put it in the back. It's a whole thing, which I don't want to deal with. They leak too, so I'm not willing to do all that.
I hear that. All right, appreciate you, Mo B, man. Question to you.
Really don't.
What?
I really don't.
So you
I
know
thought
how
of-
many childhood dreams that you haven't accomplished yet that you still want to accomplish?
I mean, any childhood dream I had at this point in time in my life has so dramatically changed that I don't even have it as a dream anymore. So, not really.
Wow.
I mean, if he's good, that's actually
Nah,
an accomplishment. man.
Nah, that's cool. I mean, because it shows that there's a lot of things you want to accomplish and you've accomplished them. So,
Or it means that I have passed the expiration date on accomplishing some of those childhood dreams to the
Glass
point where now
half
it's
full,
like,
man,
there ain't
man.
no point in dreaming about it
come
now.
on, man. Glass half full, baby. Glass half full. This motherfucker goes straight to glass 3/4 empty.
No, I'm just saying, like, y'all tried to make it seem like it was a celebration of life, and it was neither. It was just like, yo, like childhood dreams I had. I don't know. Played in like a Major League Baseball game. That ain't happening. So why am I dreaming about 43? I'm about to be 43. Like that. This is not going to be a Disney movie where all of a sudden, like, I can throw 100-mile-per-hour fastball and
Man,
and
if Dennis Quaid can do it, you can do it too, man.
Mr. 3000, baby.
Exactly. Bernie back. Come
Nah,
on,
man.
man.
I'm good on that, man. Like, I don't even dream about that. I guess one. Oh, no, I guess if I had it, but it was really a childhood dream. I guess it was an early adulthood dream.
I'll take it.
I still would like to be some form of a college coach or be some type of general manager for some type of professional team
Okay.
in sports.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess that would be it.
All right. Cool.
But that wasn't a childhood dream because I never thought about doing that stuff when I was a kid.
Oh,
But,
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
but I'll take it. I mean, it doesn't matter how old we are, man. Sometimes we're still children at heart.
And I hate Corvette. So
That's cool, man.
I've always hated Corvette. It's nothing against you personally.
AG's
I just hate
dream.
Corvettes.
I'm just trying to say, I think this is one of those moments where I ain't mad at you, but I'm gonna need you to shut the
No,
fuck up.
AG, let me explain so you know that.
Yeah, I think it's one of those
Corvette thing
Moby
wasn't about
moments,
smashing.
man.
No. Let me explain. So
I mean, do you
know
really need to
that
explain
moment
after
wasn't
you just
smashing.
stole my soul?
Yeah. No. Here it is. Here it is. When I was a kid, my favorite football player for like a really short period of time was Jerome Brown. Played for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh no! Now you've
Died in
attached this
Corvette
horrible story to. Oh,
So died in a Corvette accident. And when I was a kid, I was just like, I'll never be in a Corvette. Like my uncle had a Corvette and he used to joke, like, hey, one day I'm gonna give you this Corvette. And I'd be like, I don't want that. I'll never be in that.
Yeah, Moby's Debbie Downer up in this bitch.
That wasn't Debbie Downer. That wasn't me saying, hey, I'm gonna shit on AG real quick. That was just like, nah, man. Like
It sounded like that.
I got a
That's
personal
what it
reason why I
sounded
don't like Corvettes. It's nothing against the car. I've seen some Corvettes that look nice. I just hate Corvettes because of that moment.
AG in his feelings right now. I can't.
yeah, man. I don't like I know you like Monte Carlos and all that, but I don't like Monte Carlos. You know why? Because Dale Earnhardt died in that. Okay.
Word. Oh God, I'm weak. Oh my God.
Winter, make sure he doesn't get cuddle time tonight.
Hey, why? Because I have childhood trauma. Yeah, we get mad because I'm vulnerable right now. I'm showing y'all childhood trauma.
Really? Is that what we're doing? He's vulnerable.
Childhood trauma, man.
And you know what? That's halfway believable. That's halfway believable.
It's
I
not even-
understand. I understand.
It's not even supposed to be believable. It's the truth. I just told you.
Oh my
that
God.
y'all can Google it right now. That's how.
No, as soon as you said Jerome Brown, I knew exactly where you were going. I knew exactly where you were going.
Oh shit.
Because it was so bad because he was out there hot dogging in that car and he killed his nephew.
I
Was
think
it
so. But look, as somebody who had a professional athlete dad, and I claimed a lot of professional athlete uncles that just had the last name Brown. I always told you, Tim Brown was my uncle, and Jerome Brown was my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a whole family of Browns out here, and then one swoop Corvette just took it away.
Understood.
Word.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Here's the thing. I be watching classic car auctions and stuff. Cause in winter, it's always wondering why I'm doing it. I don't know. I just kind of like.
My dad watches that stuff too.
Every time a Corvette comes up there, I look at one and I'm just like, never. I just never could do it. So like, she could actually verify. I'm like, I could never do a Corvette. That is a real trauma I had.
I hear you. Yeah, like I said before, I understand. I mean, because everybody was upset when Jerome Brown died. I'm like, bruh. Happens, man.
Oh my God. Woo! All right.
Oh, Ruben, what's your
Thanks.
childhood dream you have that you have yet to attain?
So the funny thing about it is, of course you grew up. Yeah, I want to be a policeman. I want to be a fireman. Blah blah blah. You want to be all that basic shit, right? Because when you're a
Why you
kid,
here shitting on basic?
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be basic.
Yo,
man.
basic ass dream.
well, because
Like,
hold on for a second, man. Because as kids, for real, we basic. Like we
That's
we
just
got
not
this.
basic. It's just
so-
we don't know. We just
so,
name stuff.
Hold
man.
on for a second, man. My mom's got this book, right? And every motherfucking year,
She got receipts.
she got receipts. She got receipts, man. And I swear to God, ever since we started, it's got questions in it. What was out there, blah blah. There's a punk ass picture of me. It's every year and shit. And it's like, what do you want to be? From the ages 5 to like 10, I did some different shit every year.
Okay.
Like, I swear to God, I
Most
did.
kids do. That's
Yeah.
most kids do.
So that's why I think it was a fair statement. As a child, we're just really basic because we're almost fly by night people. Because one day it's like, oh, I want to do this. I mean, really, man, as the butterfly flies by, you want to do something else. So it's like I didn't think
You
that was
are
a
not
wrong
wrong.
statement. That's some real shit. So like,
Wait a minute. Hold on, Ruben, before you move on, man.
yeah.
You got to tell us what you wanted to be when you were 5, 6,
Man, I
7,
don't-
8, 9, and
I can
10.
remember all that. I wanted to be everything from a policeman to a fireman to I can't remember the other shit. Like, trust me, every year I want to do something different. One day I'm gonna go back and get that book, and we're gonna have a conversation on the
What
show.
we need to do is get on Shirley on the show so she can say the stuff.
That's never gonna
Be
happen.
like, yeah, when he was 6, he said he was going to be a G.I. Joe. He was dead ass serious about
First
it.
of all, motherfucker, man. One thing I
Knowing
never
you
said
got
I was
to
gonna be is military. I ain't
He
never
said he
said
was
that
gonna
You
be a
shit.
didn't want to be your
Trump.
dad, bro. You didn't want to be your dad. Come on, man. Come on, man.
What do you think in my personality would make me think that I wanted to be in the military?
I'm just saying you can get it done, man.
The 5 to 10-year-old side of you, they ain't got nothing to do with the adult side
Bruh,
of you now. Like,
I was
can't
lazy
be the
then,
person you
bruh.
are Now.
I was lazy then. What makes you think I wanted to fucking do something? So
Yo,
one day
this
I'm
is
gonna
the
bring that book.
funniest statement. What makes you think I want to fucking do something when I was a kid? The whole topic is what your dream was. Was your dream to not do shit?
I mean, when I was 5 to 10, probably. You know.
Oh my goodness.
But no. So as I got older, basically, I wanted to be a sportscaster, right?
Okay.
Now, I will never be on ESPN. Like, as far as doing that, that's so far above my scale right now, and plus my age is just I didn't do the work. However, you know, I got to do it on a college level, so I'm like, you know, I kind of did that. But I think when it's all said and done, like, because I really thought real long and hard about it. Like, I went to school for sports marketing, and I got a minor in that, by the way. I'm got a degree in communications. Like, for all my life, truly, I think I really wanted to be in front of a camera. And so I didn't get to do the sportscasting, but I'm doing this today. So I feel like part of my childhood dream came true, but the other part didn't. You know, I really wanted to be on ESPN. Shit came out like 79 or something. And I was like, yo, that'd be real dope, talk about sports all day. And it probably is for a lot of people who do it. But I mean, I will say that I would say part of my dream got doomed because I'm doing this. And yeah, like I was really low key big on being in front of a bunch of people or being on TV or whatever. I mean, I get nervous because I don't do it enough. But when it's all said and done, like this is my lane. Doing this is my lane. And so I'm happy I'm at least doing this.
So can you truly say that you know this is a dream you didn't achieve though? Based on what you just said.
I will never achieve the dream. Well, I can't say it never because
people being the Debbie Downer now.
Yeah. Well, because people out here getting honorary degrees and shit. You know, I'll be an adult Make-A-Wish kid. Put me on fucking ESPN. What's up? All day. You can put the shit on me and I'm cool with it. What's up? I mean, I'm at Bristol, bitches. Like, then they take me off. But hey, I mean, you know, how awesome would that be? For some people. But yeah, I mean, am I ever going to get to do like sports shows or something like that? It's a low percentage. But you know, I think part of the dream is captured because I'm doing something with media. Because really, that's where I went to school for. I went to school at the beginning for, you know, computers, like computer programming, and I realized very early I ain't got that. I wasn't at that time in my life. I was not. I wasn't willing to put in the work for that. That's a lot of work, and that's a lot more work than I thought of. I mean, I almost failed Turbo Pascal. I figured if I couldn't pass some shit that we don't use anymore, I probably shouldn't be doing it.
I was gonna say I didn't know they're still teaching that.
In 1991 they were teaching it, and I almost failed it. I got like a D+, and I realized maybe that's not the move. So I went to communication, and that's, you know, it's what I like to do. So yeah, I would say I'm more 50-50. I didn't get the real dream, but I got a partial dream. And then some people get to listen to me talk about shit and, you know, watch me go through therapy. Sometimes live, sometimes later. But it's all good. So, yeah. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so AG, what's on your mind, man?
Bob Power. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it doesn't really matter because if you're a hip hop head like everybody on this show, you've heard his work. Mastering engineer, recording engineer. His crown jewel was probably the Low End Theory from A Tribe Called Quest.
Bob Power, he gets props too.
So like I said, he died this week, and his legacy, a lot of people don't know. Like I said, you don't need to know, but from in my world, he left a legacy. I'm not going to say it's unmatched, but it's something. So rest in peace, sir. I appreciate what you did for the culture, because you certainly did do it, and no one's done it better. So that's what's on my mind. Rest in peace, Bob Power.
Thank you, AG. Thank you. Moby, what's on your mind?
I am surrounded by a whole bunch of amazing women.
Whole bunch of what?
Amazing women.
Oh, okay.
So this week, and a week in which I literally got absolutely nothing productive in life done. All the women around me were out here achieving levels of greatness. So my youngest daughter got accepted into, I think, every specialty school that she applied to in Chesterfield. My oldest daughter, we went to a creative writing workshop Saturday, and then she performed 3 things that she wrote in a spoken word little slam, and she owns that. That's probably the happiest I actually get to see her all the time when she is like performing stuff that she wrote, and she's really good at it, but not like in the way that like all parents say they are good at something. Like she's good in the way that like other people like ask me like, hey, you should be doing other stuff to like maximize this talent she has. So, and then on top of my wife being my main nurse, she got a promotion. How the fuck she get a promotion at work while also simultaneously taking care of me while she's at work? Like,
Cause
I
she's
just
a
feel like I
beast,
don't
bro.
do shit. Like, I feel like I don't do shit, man. Like,
Cause she's a beast, bro.
the biggest flex I have is that somehow all of these women who do amazing things are connected to me. That's my biggest flex in life. It's like, hey, what have you accomplished? Let's look at this shit. Like the fact that everybody here like is somehow connected to me, I win. So yeah, man, that's all that's on my mind, man. Like, why I'm out here not doing a goddamn thing. All the women in my life out here being amazing, and I'm gonna brag about it, act like I did something, somehow be responsible for it. Did very little other than provide some genetics. So yeah, you know, they were once in my balls. That's my biggest claim. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like one day they're gonna do some amazing shit, and I'm gonna look at somebody and be like, hey, just let you know, it was balls. That's straight up. Like I did that, not by myself, because then you know the woman in my life actually did the real work. But like, hey, for that like 2 minutes, shit, I was man.
I mean, what that really means, man, is you picked the right woman. That's where it all
Once
started,
again,
right?
I did not argue with you about that. Like I said, that's my biggest flex.
Yeah.
I tell my daughters all the time they are my greatest accomplishment, and I say the best decision I ever made is your mom.
Hey, good stuff, sir. Good stuff. I mean, you know, thank you to Tico's wife, and you know, not really on purpose, but I guess somebody needs to thank his balls. I'm just not doing it.
Thank them all the time, buddy.
You just did, sir.
I did not. I said somebody needs to. I said somebody needs to thank his ball. I ain't say I thank them motherfuckers.
Hey, Rupert, I'm cool that you didn't even say pause afterwards, bro. I understand. My balls are outstanding.
I mean, that's not what I said, but okay.
No diddy.
Ah, man. So what's on my mind this week? I really just need to. Nah, fuck this, man. I fucking hate people driving, man. Oh, Jesus. I just hate it. It just, rude ass drivers, man. Just rude. Don't be rude, man. I'm driving and you cut over with no signal. Like, we already in sardine land and shit, and then you want to cut over because, oh, my bad. I didn't hit my accelerator fast enough. And here's the special part, right? The bitch almost ran into me. Also, look, man, I get it. Everybody out here is like either Wolverine with their healing factor or they're Superman because nothing can fucking hurt them. Look, bro, I'm over the fact that you choose not to use your eyes to see. You would rather fucking get hit by a car. Just rather get hit by a car than stop and let the car go. Like, what are we doing? Yo, I'm just saying, man.
Like,
I'm saying it's so annoying.
We started with drivers, and then so this is all stemming from one bitch. Like one, as you, I'm only saying bitch because I'm quoting you.
It went from one person in a shitty car, by the way.
To everybody can get it. You know?
Bro, I'm at Walmart, right? I'm trying to back out. My shit didn't beep, and I stopped because the sun was behind me, and some just told me to stop. And I see this old ass biddy walk behind my car. Bitch, you saw my car is bigger than you. What, your blind ass can't see this 2,000-pound vehicle?
We've moved away from drivers now.
Because
man, this is an old chick walking down the street,
bro.
Yeah,
she wasn't walking down the street.
Again,
she was in a parking lot. She was in a parking lot, man. I'm just saying, everybody can get it, motherfucker. Like, I'm just over this shit, man. I'm so over it. They would rather get hit by a car and go through all that pain to get some cash than to just fucking stop and not get hit. Bruh, like, you're like 85 years old. Walk on the sidewalk. Like, what the fuck? Like, Saturday was stressful, man. Saturday was fucking stressful. And it's just like, yo, I don't understand. I don't understand. And then she really looked like she didn't see me. And I was thinking to myself, this car is bigger than you. How do you not see? You just go, that's just like motherfuckers walking across the street. Man, fuck the light. Hit my ass. What? You want to get paid like that? You stupid.
How did we get here? This motherfucker went from one chick cutting them off.
Because I feel like
mad at chicks.
Man, I actually feel like he was gonna say
hours,
something else. I thought he was gonna say something else, and then he just threw that out the window. And it was like, okay, this is where we are now. And actually, I'm with you, Mo, because I thought he was talking about a driver. I didn't know he was talking about a pedestrian.
Well, I talked about a driver who sucks.
And then we transitioned. because now he was just like, hey, you know what? There's another bitch that can get it too.
Exactly. I'm equal opportunity up in this motherfucker, man. Equal opportunity. Man. Look, I don't care. Like, I'm just saying, man, people are out here just being reckless with their lives. And I'm out here trying not to hit motherfuckers because I don't want my insurance to go up, whether they're driving on the interstate or I'm driving around in Walmart parking lot. Like, I feel like I got to look 8 times to make sure motherfuckers ain't coming because I feel like, you know, I'm just going to take this hit and go to the hospital and take like $30,000 or however much I can get. And I'm like, bitch, that pain ain't worth it. But hey, maybe if it is, I'll hit you hard enough. Then make that shit worth it.
Did you hear the progression? We went from this man being stressed out about driving to they're all trying to get me.
I know.
I'm just
they're
saying,
all
man.
coming for me. They're coming for me. It ain't that they just bad drivers or bad pedestrians. These motherfuckers out here to get me.
bro. And I mean, look, man, I got one more too. And this is gonna hurt a lot of people, man. But once again, it's a whole bunch of not fucks given right now. So like, look, man, can we go back like 15 years ago when they used to take orders for Girl Scout cookies and shit, and like, hey, here's your $3 box of Girl Scout cookies or $2.50 box of Girl Scout cookies. That's the motherfucking machine now. I swear I watched these girls load up this van and the parents too. Okay, that was interesting. And the parents too. And they had like a table. They had like 6 boxes of fucking Girl Scout cookies. And they were loading the van up. I'm just like, damn, y'all like, look, man, this is Walmart in Hampton. And I'm just like, y'all bought all the goddamn cookies. But then I can't really say anything because motherfuckers be making lines to buy fucking Girl Scout cookies. Look, I don't know what type of drug is in these Girl Scout cookies.
Thin Mints, baby. Thin Mints. Come on.
I mean,
Come on.
man, they ain't all the
have
motherfuckers.
good old fashioned American meth.
Homegrown, baby.
I mean, but let me break it down to you, man. Yo, man, just go to Kroger, baby. Hell, you can go to Walmart and get the fake Girl Scout cookies that are cheaper. And you know what they taste like? Samoas taste like motherfucking Samoas. You're paying for the box, bitch. Like, what are we doing? Like, it's one thing. We're not supporting a troop anymore, man. We're supporting the fucking movement. Like, I don't understand how to get here. Like, the $5 a box, man, I'm like, whatever. But yo, man, they got these girls out here motherfucking like on like an assembly line. And it's just,
AG,
I feel bad
there's some
for
Girl Scout. There's some Girl Scout right now thinking, nigga, if you broke, say you broke.
Bitch, hey, broke. But still, it's like, come on, man. I mean, and my thing is, what is the parents getting a cut?
Man, Ruben, it's been this way. It's just getting more automated. That's all. But
Yeah,
it's been
that
this
shit
way.
been like that, man. Like, it's been like that, and you just reached your boiling point because
I
some
have.
lady walked behind your car after you got cut off on the highway.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just waiting to see the Girl Scout cookie bus, man. I'm just waiting to see it. Like,
Hey,
they're
man.
gonna have a food trailer, just Girl Scout cookies. Hell, that'd probably be smart. And then you see
It'll make money. I know it'll make
Sure
money.
will.
yeah, and then you see the Chase commercial with the 2 Girl Scouts on the east side of the road, and one dealing with cash, the other dealing with the Chase joint. And I'm just like, dude,
Yes. Hey, man.
yo, it's wild, man. It's just wild to me. It's
Is it?
wild.
I mean, it's been like this forever, bro.
Not ever. It's been like the last 10 years. It's
Let
got.
him cook, AG.
It's.
AG, let him cook. Just let him
All
cook.
All right.
I'm just saying, man. This ain't the Girl Scouts ain't no bit. It's a business now. What do we teach these kids, man? Huh? What'd you say?
Always a business.
But I'm just. Hey, man. I know they get a badge for it. Do they get a cut? Like, I mean, they might as well be selling crack on the street. I mean, that's very much what it is now. That's what I'm saying. What the Girl Scouts get out of this shit? They get to go to a jamboree for free, so they can live in tents and cook their own food and shit. Man, that's not whatever, man.
They get to support American meth, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Now you just told me to let them cook. Come on now.
You talking about going to Kroger? They probably got that Mexican meth in that Kroger shit, man.
You know
Like,
what?
But it's cheaper, motherfucker.
I mean, but it ain't American quality, man. Like, come
Hey,
on,
man.
what you doing,
Walmart.
bro?
That means
America,
Walmart
bro.
just got the crack, bro. And I'm sometimes. I mean, Nino Brown made money off the crack. Why can't the rest of us? That's right. And W.R. Brown, you said it right. Ruben just going to Ruben. Hate.
The only
And I
reason Nino Brown made money off of crack is because the CIA backed him. So,
And he took over a whole damn project.
because the CIA backed it. Because they don't want no black people around. But that's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast, man.
I just didn't want you misrepresenting Nino Brown.
Man, fuck Nino Brown. And my brother's keeper. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I
I'm
am.
just
'Cause I
saying,
want
man,
you to know that they had
it was a
these-
light skinned banker, bro. This
Exactly.
shit bigger than Nino Brown.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. That's the other thing, man. That's fucked up. They made the light skinned dude, get high on his own supply, man. Why they could have found another black dude to
Whoa,
do that?
whoa. Make him? Those are strong words, sir.
Well, no, I mean they wrote it, so wasn't it Alan Payne got on the crack?
Hey,
It could have
man.
been somebody else. It could have been
And
somebody
Nino
talking.
tried to- he warned him.
I mean, get high on your own supply, man. That's just fucked up for light skinned people. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And with that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for listening to this episode of 5 Minute Warning. We do this every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we decide to get up out this piece. And we about to get up out this piece. I'm glad all y'all had a great spring forward day. I didn't find out till 7 o'clock, but I'm glad y'all did. Also, JTD Creations. We got some stuff coming up with JTD Creations coming up very soon. Very soon. But until then, check out that Facebook. Shirts, cups, no kids. Remember, no kids. They don't put shit on people. But clothing, they got you. They got you. Save Heard a 5 Minute Warning. Check them out on Facebook. We got some information coming from them very soon on that behalf. But yeah, tell a friend, tell an enemy, just tell somebody about us. We're going to do this again next week. Same bat time, maybe not the same place because I don't know where y'all going to be at, but I'm going to be here. So, and they'll probably be there. So, wherever you do what you do at. But thank all y'all for listening. As always, peace, love, hair grease, soul, and deuces.
Email us at 5minutewarning19@gmail.com. And also leave comments on Facebook and Twitch. Search 5 Minute Warning. Contact us on Twitter at AG_FMW Podcast, at Newsman25, at FMW 2019. Contact us on Instagram, Moby 5 Minute Warning, AG_5 Minute Warning, Newsman25. You can listen to the podcast at Apple Podcast, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. Thank you for listening. This has been another episode of
The 5 Minute Warning.